Starting in 2017, wildfire smoke has increasingly impacted the Bay Area. As our climate continues to change, so will the magnitude and intensity of these wildfires. The best way for the public to protect their health from wildfire smoke is to stay indoors with windows and doors closed, if temperature allows. However, not everyone has access to a cleaner space. So the state and the Air District decided to team up to provide a network of over 300 clean air centers to our most impacted communities across the 9 Bay Area county, so that if someone has a difficult time breathing, they have a space to go. Wildfire smoke has immediate and long-term health effects, so it is important that everyone has access to a cleaner space. Cleaner centers are public spaces like libraries or community centers that will have high-quality air filtration, similar to something that you might find at a hospital, so that anyone who feels like they need it during a large wildfire event can take advantage of it. We will also be making these available to some of our most under-resourced schools for school use only, so that our children are also protected from wildfire smoke.
Hi, my name is Cecilia Mejia, and I'm the Program Coordinator for Brightline Defense. Brightline Defense works on air quality monitoring programs all throughout San Francisco, focusing on SOMA and the Tenderloin, as well as Chinatown and the Bayview Hunters Point. Brightline also works closely with the Air District on multiple projects. One of those projects includes the Clean Air Centers program. Brightline Defense works closely with single-room occupancy building tenant leaders. Along with the fact that single-room occupancy buildings in San Francisco, the majority of them do not have air filtration and air ventilation systems within the building. The first Clean Air Center, which we see here, is the Bayview Hunters Point Library, and this is very important to ensure that residents of the Bayview Hunters Point are able to come here and access clean air during catastrophic air quality events.
Hi, I'm Elise Hempel, Executive Director at Petaluma People Services Center. At PPSC, our mission is to provide programs that strengthen the dignity and self-sufficiency of our community. One of the things that we often do with all of our programs is support our community during air quality issues, for example, fires or even COVID. And we were so blessed to be able to have the Air Quality District give us equipment that can keep our programs running. Throughout fires and our evacuation centers, we're able to keep all of our programs up and running, which is important and instrumental in how we provide our programs. For example, during a fire, most community-based organizations, because of air quality, are forced to stop providing services. That doesn't mean that a senior isn't hungry. Here in Petaluma, we make sure we're intentional about providing those programs. The other thing we're able to do with our air filter system is to continue to provide our counseling services for our youth in our community. PPSC is a proud partner of the City of Petaluma, and we also open up all the evacuation centers. It's all about partnership. Not only do we partner with the Air Quality District, we partner with the county, and we partner with the City of Petaluma in order to make sure we have taken care of the community the way we need to take care of it. It's that partnership that actually allows us to continue to provide programming, whether it be during a disaster or even day to day, because today there's not really a disaster going on, but those air filters are running in all of our facilities.
My name is Della Olm. I am the Public Information Officer and the Management Analyst for the Benicia Fire Department. I applied for the Bay Area Air Quality Management District's Clean Air Centers program to get air purifiers in public facilities all across Benicia. We applied for air purifiers in 4 elementary schools, our middle school, and our high school, and we also applied for air filters to be placed in city facilities like our community center, senior center, public pool, public library, and other areas all across Benicia that the public would benefit from. City facilities are open and available for the public to visit during adverse wildfire smoke events. Currently, our public schools will close and send kids home for the rest of the day, maybe even several days during a major wildfire event, because they're concerned about their ability to keep our kids safe. Now, with air purifiers in every single classroom and every room that kids are present, we know that kids are breathing clean air even when the air outside is heavy and filled with smoke. The City of Benicia The fire department, all of the Benicia schools are so incredibly grateful for the opportunity that the Air District has given us to provide clean air for our students, our teachers, and every member of the public, regardless of whether or not they're able to afford an air purifier in their home.